Andreas, what a performance from your side, an overtime win here in Surrey after the heartbreak of yesterday. Just talk us through your thoughts after that one.
I think our guys are trying really hard to give me a heart attack, I think. Yesterday we had a terrible start and we came back and we were leading double digits and it just didn't happen for us. And less than 24 hours had to come to play here. This is not an easy place to win, and we've done it 3 times this season. And it was about our defense. That first quarter we built a lead with our defense, and like in the third quarter they made a run, the crowd was going, and that's the thing with this place, it can get really loud. And I thought our guys showed great resilience there to be down 9 and keep fighting. We got some crucial stops. We sent the game to overtime and we were able to do the job at the end. It speaks volume about the character of the guys. To be able to do that with such a quick turnaround, 24 hours, to be playing, the top team in the table, and to be coming here after their momentum, making it to the final in the cup and to get the win, I think that's big time.
You mentioned going up big in the first half. They obviously managed to slash the deficit and take a lead going into that fourth quarter. Just what are the thoughts going through your head going into that fourth quarter?
Honestly, you don't want to know what's going through my head. I'm thinking about 5 plays ahead. It was the guys. They brought me back into it. It's difficult, like when you're in those situations where you're in control of the game and the other team comes at you, and especially, the amount of minutes the guys are playing. Obviously, our absences with Jared and Raf. And things have not been going. We've had a lot of ups and downs, so you're not going to have a lot of positive thoughts in the moment. But it was the guys that turned that around, like with the toughness of the defensive end, executing on the offensive end. I think it's our team togetherness. I think it was great to see everyone pulling together. We could have easily gone to pieces, and we came out with a big, very important win.
And not just getting the win here, but the way that you managed to do it, grinding it out in that overtime period, but also the defense stepping up.
Yeah, I think we talked a lot about our defense. That's part of our identity. We talk about Flyers basketball, what that feels. Well, defense is a key thing for us. We did it with our defense yesterday when we were able to build the lead against London. We did it with our defense today at the start of the game and in the fourth quarter and in overtime when we had to. For us, it allows us to get out on the offensive end, and it's part of our DNA. It's what makes our team. Our togetherness, our toughness, it starts there kind of thing. And we talked about the toughest team wins, and that's part of our identity.
Of course, now a 2-week break for the international window and a time to relax and get some bodies back.
Yeah, certainly for the team. Not for me. I'm flying to Netherlands tomorrow for the national team window. But yeah, 100%. I mean, there have been some guys playing some huge minutes, especially with the injuries and everything. The likes of Kitty Johnson, obviously he picked up a little shoulder injury. I mean, the toughness of this guy, I have to talk about that. Like, he picks up an injury on the shoulder, gets screened really hard, and today he comes in and he plays for like 30 plus minutes basically, and he puts the performance that he does on both ends of the floor. And he's our leader, and everyone follows that. Kind of when you have guys like that are prepared to put their body on the line, I think that speaks volume. So we definitely need some rest. I think Tom, Craig, Rich, they have a lot of work over this week basically to make sure we get everyone healthy. We've got 20 games in 9 weeks, but we needed this one today. Today that was a big win for us to get to 5 and just puts us with some of the other teams, gets us a little bit from that bottom of the table. But let's get the rest and let's give everything we have for those remaining 20 games.